He was just a boy from a small village in Pennsylvania. Life there was simple, but his dreams were anything but small. With nothing but determination in his pocket, he moved to New York City, the place where fortunes are made and legends are written. At first, he struggled. Odd jobs, long nights, empty pockets. But step by step, he built a name for himself. Real estate, steel, construction, whatever he touched seemed to grow. By his 40s, he wasn't just successful. He was a symbol of success. People said, if he makes a decision, even destiny has to follow. But one decision broke him. News spread that a massive storm was headed for the Atlantic. Ships, worth millions, could be lost at sea. In a rush, he signed a huge insurance deal without double-checking the facts. The storm never came. The money lost wasn't the issue. The real damage was to his reputation. At first, he brushed it off. But soon the whispers grew louder. In business meetings, in the Chamber of Commerce, even in the press. How could a man so smart make a mistake so foolish? And that was the beginning of his downfall. The man who once walked into boardrooms with absolute confidence now sent his team in his place. The man who loved the spotlight began avoiding public events. Fear crept in, and stress began to eat him alive. Doctors told him to rest, but he couldn't. He was obsessed with repairing the image he had lost. But the more he fought, the weaker he became. Sleepless nights turned into endless fatigue. His appetite disappeared. Then came one illness after another. Soon, even the best doctors in New York admitted they could do nothing. That's when his oldest friend, a family doctor, sat by his bedside and said, "It's over. Let go of the business. Let go of the pressure. Go back to where you belong. Spend your final days in peace." For the first time in years, he listened. He returned to his village. And the moment he arrived, old friends welcomed him with open arms. They laughed. They shared stories. They reminded him of who he used to be. Slowly, his health began to improve. What the hospitals of New York couldn't fix, the warmth of his people did. He never went back to the city. Instead, he used his remaining fortune to build schools, hospitals, and farms for his village. He had once been known as a titan of business. Now, people remembered him as a man who gave everything back. Sparkles the lesson. Fame and fortune are fragile. True success is not measured by how much you take, but by how much you give.